Hello guys, this is Justified. I wanted to make a video to showcase some gameplay and maybe help people who are not experienced enough with traps to see how you can best utilize the trapper playstyle. So I'm gonna go around and explain how I usually do stuff and why I do them. So in general, the traps have the benefit that you don't have to be locked in place doing your damage. So example is you throw a trap, you can roll blades around, you can dodge, you can position yourself however you want. So you want to utilize that to the biggest potential, especially against dangerous mobs. The second key thing to note is trap cooldown. You don't want to get yourself to 0 traps, you always want to carry around the 1 trapper. That's why it's incredibly important to utilize bear trap and bladefall trap properly. As you can see, we have one single mob here, and you don't want to throw bladefall trap to use just for that single mob. Instead, just throw a bear trap for them. Bear trap is not that strong on full packs, as you can see. It has much lesser coverage than bladefall, so you want to use bear trap on weaker and smaller packs. Perfect example is bugs like these. You don't want to waste bladefall on them. Okay, so the next thing is range of Minos proliferation. As you can see, if I'm standing next to the mobs, I get the life regeneration, but if I kill mobs from far away, I won't get the life regeneration because it has a very small and limited range. So how can you use that to your advantage? You want to throw your trap from afar and then whirling blades into it. See, I didn't even hit it right there because it's not really easy to pull off. You want to practice it as best as you can, but you want to throw your trap and try to whirling blades next to them to get the regen. Don't try to avoid walking straight into the packs and then throwing your trap, because that can easily get you killed. Third most important thing is flask management. You want to have your flasks popped all the time. You basically want to be perma-fast. So that's why magnet belt is so strong in this build. Like on a big pack, you throw 1 trap, you kill them all your flasks are fully recharged. And you can't really achieve that with just any belt. 50% increased flash charges gained is incredibly useful. And that's why I think magnet is so strong. So basically you need to time your flasks, pop all your flasks, be perma-fast, and thanks to your belt you're gonna be recharging them on every decently sized pack, and you can utilize them to the best, because utility flask coupled with alchemist wield are extremely strong defense. As you can see, when you pop all your flasks you have like 50% evasion, 66% block. Right now I'm running perpetual of staunching, but if you choose to run perpetual of reflexes, you're gonna have something like 65% evasion, and all these flasks give you like 13% maximum resistances with alchemist wheel, so you have incredibly high defenses thanks to the flask. Next thing, you want to utilize your wall lightning trap. Wall lightning trap leaves shock ground, and that means another 50% multiplier, which also multiplies both your hit and poison damage. And you don't want to waste your wall lightning trap on just anything. You don't want to waste it on white mobs. You want to save it for bosses because they're tanky, they in general can be just insta-killed. And thanks to the wall lightning trap, you can insta-kill even some of the tankiest bosses in the game. Like, you probably want insta-kill tier 14, 15 bosses, but anything lower than that, even tier 13 bosses, can be killed like with 1 or maximum 2 traps thanks to the wall lightning trap. So, in general, when playing, want to manage your flasks, want to manage your trap cooldowns, don't use your bladefall on weak mobs, use bear trap to clear single, separated or weak mobs, use bladefall to clear larger packs. Remember that if you want to utilize Minos regen, You have to be near a mob when it dies, and that's about it as gameplay goes. Just remember, throw a trap, dodge, don't stand in one place because you don't have to. If you're fighting Uber, Azirion, or Aziri, you can set up your traps beforehand, throw them on the place where the walls are gonna spawn, throw them where split phase is gonna spawn, and try to utilize the traps best to your advantage. Okay, see you later.